Hey, Team Fit Revolution. It is Thursday, January 8th, and tonight we are talking all about the trip. So this is really exciting because if you are like me and you have Wanderlust, you get to travel for free thanks to Beachbody. And this isn't like something where you need to do additional work to earn or you need to do anything extra special. What's really cool about this opportunity is Beachbody rewards you for doing the things that you should already be doing to build your business. So I want you to think of this trip as, like, for me, it's part of my why. It's part of my why for this year. Of why I'm going to hit Success Club every month is because I want to travel, and traveling is one of my big goals. Like on my 10 goals for the year, I want to travel more. That's on there. So this is part of my why, and this is what's going to keep me going through all the months. You know, when it gets down to the 28th and I haven't hit Success Club for some reason, I am going to push until I get there because I am committed to this trip and I want to earn it. So let's talk about this trip because I really think it's going to be the accountability you need to reach your goals in 2015, and it's just going to be amazing for us all to get on this vacation together and really be travel buddies. It's like my favorite thing is, you know, as a Beachbody family, we get to see each other a couple times a year and get to do fun things together. We get to go travel, go to events, work out with, you know, celebrity trainers, blah, 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 the whole thing. So let's talk about it. Where are we going? I mean, if you haven't already heard, March 2016, it's actually March 12th through 17th to be exact, we are going to be aboard, taking over the Oasis of the Sea. It's going to be all Beachbody coaches, and I want as many Team Fit Revolution coaches on that ship enjoying the vacation, okay? So we are going to Haiti and Jamaica, which is really cool because two places I've never been. Let's see, has anyone on the team been to Haiti or Jamaica before? Woo, Shawana! Which one have you been to? Here, let me unmute you. There you go.
Jamaica for our honeymoon.
Ooh, fun! So you and Brandon can be on the Oasis of the Sea, reliving. I love it. Okay, well let's do it. So, did you guys stay at like an all-inclusive resort in Jamaica, or what was it?
We did. We stayed in an all-inclusive resort, and it was absolutely amazing and fun and relaxing. It was awesome.
Cool. Well, let's go back to Jamaica. I'm really excited. I've never been to either of these places, and I am like, actually, I don't know if they give you stamps because it's a cruise ship, but I'm all about collecting those stamps in my passport. Stamp my passport. I just want to like take it around, stamp me. But I don't know if that'll happen. But regardless about the stamps in the passport, Oasis of the Sea is the biggest cruise ship that sails in the Caribbean. So it's like Beachbody. Beachbody does everything big. Whenever they plan these trips or these events, they want to make sure that we have the best time ever and that we create lasting memories so that it's, you know, like they know how hard we work, and this isn't by any means like a budget trip. Like they are full out, like gonna have the cruise ship all to us. There'll be like a Shakeology bar for us to have any flavor of Shakeology, and some little bartender will whip it up for us and with our little blend tech, and there's workouts with the trainers every day, multiple workouts that you can choose from. And unlike Summit or anywhere else, this is much more intimate. Okay, so you are going to have a chance to work out with the trainers in a much smaller group, opportunities to meet them. They're on the cruise ship with us. Like, this is the whole Beachbody family and top coaches, like the whole thing. And really, there is like a little bit of training that happens on the cruise ship. More or less, we just talk about, you know, our accomplishments and what's coming up in the new year, or, you know, for the rest of the year. And the rest of it is just celebration and fun, like so much fun. It's no feeling like relaxing on a vacation that you earned for free, and you don't have to worry about anything. You don't have to worry about food. You don't have to worry about any other costs besides getting on that cruise ship. Yes, there's things you can do on the cruise ship that cost money. There's a spa, there's excursions, there's room upgrades, there's drink packages, so you can get all-inclusive drinks, all sorts of stuff like that. And the best part is if you want to do any of those extras, you can earn cash for on-board spending. How cool is that? So like you can not only earn the vacation, but you can do some of these fun extra things and earn cash to be able to do them. Okay, so we're going to talk more about the details of that, but I really just want you to know that this is an amazing opportunity for you to go on a vacation worry-free and earn it while moving your business forward, okay? And I know I keep talking about the Success Club trip, but it's because it's January, and it's because if you want to earn this trip, you need to start now. And registration's about to open up, so I just want to make sure that, you know, by the end of tonight, all your questions about the Success Club trip, how to earn it, what it's going to be like are answered, so, you know, you're ready to work towards your goals in 2015. I'm just going to mute everyone's microphones really quick. Emma, I can't mute you, but it's showing you as unmuted. Okay, so registration. Registration opens on Friday for elite coaches. So Sarah, Carly, they get to register on Friday. Lucky them. They for sure are going to get a spot on the cruise ship. I don't know if you guys know, but there's like 230,000 Beachbody coaches in the network, and there's only 2,700 spots on the cruise ship. Okay, and so it's like, how is Beachbody going to know who's really committed for Success Club, and how is Beachbody going to know who's really going to go on this trip? Because, you know, although there's 230,000 coaches, like not all of them are working their business. So it's not like just a free for all. There has to be registration. There's limited spots. And I want as many people from Team Fit Revolution on that cruise ship representing. Okay. So elite registration opens on Friday. Premier registration opens on Saturday. Me, Alexa, and Emma get to register on Saturday. Woo! And after that, general registration will open up Monday morning at 9 a.m. If you are serious about getting on this trip, I want you to right now go into your phone, set an alarm for Monday at 9 a.m. to remind yourself to register for the trip. And here's why. You know, registration is first come, first serve. How it works is you pay a $300 deposit to hold your spot on the cruise ship. This is the only thing you pay for. Okay, this is for taxes, gratuities to all the people that are on the cruise ship, etc. And this is how Beachbody gets the commitment from you that you're going to earn Success Club. So you earn Success Club every month and pay for your trip, and they're going to cover it. But they need a commitment from you beforehand that you're going to do that. Okay, so that is a $300 non-refundable deposit. Okay, so and that is how you hold your spot. So Monday, 9 a.m., registration opens. If you would like to register right away and for sure have your spot on the cruise ship, you need to have that $300 deposit ready. If you're on the call or you're listening to this recording and you're going, $300 deposit, what? I can't afford that, or that's just not possible for me right now. I want you to know there's still hope. You can get on the wait list and hopefully get off of the wait list. The wait list is going to be first come, first serve. So get on the wait list right away. But I want to encourage you to pay that $300 deposit. Why? Not because I want you to waste money and, you know, throw $300 down the drain if you're not going to hit Success Club. I want you to pay that $300 deposit because to me, that's the accountability that I need to make my goals happen. I paid $300. You sure as heck bet I am going to earn that trip. I'm going to do whatever it takes. Okay, that's my mentality. It's accountability. And if you're committed to this, it's going to help you reach all of your other business goals, as well as earn you a free trip. I know Alexa last year was like super, she was like, girl, like, I mean, she was just a baby Beachbody coach. Like she had just decided in January of 2014 that she was going to work her business. She was a discount coach. Okay. So she was like, girl, like just deciding, getting her toes wet as a discount coach. Okay. And was just deciding that she wanted to do something with this business. And I was like, Alexa, put the deposit down. Alexa, do you want to tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah. So hopefully there's new coaches that are on the call, or if you're watching the recording, you're a new coach. I hope that you seriously think about, you know, instead of just like throwing it out the door, like, oh gosh, I can't put down that deposit. I can't make that work. That was me last year. Lauren told me about this and I was like super scared. I was like, you know, what if I don't even want to be a Beachbody coach a month from now? How do I know if I can continually hit Success Club? Like, how do I know if I'm going to, you know, earn this? I just had so many like, thoughts going in my head. And, the one thing that kept like pulling me back was the fact that my fiance and I have never been on a vacation together, period, ever. And we've been together for almost like 3 years. And, we're getting married and we've never been outside of Washington State. He's never been on a plane before. So that's really how much we never travel. And, Lauren told me, you have the opportunity to complete, yes, you have to pay $200. It was $200 last year. But yes, you have to put down this deposit, but think about this. You could pay for this trip the first time that you and your fiance can go on a trip together to Cancun, to an all-inclusive resort, to where you don't have to pay for anything, for food or drinks or anything like that. And it was really scary, but I wanted to do that for us because I knew that I wasn't going to be able, at that point in my life, being able to go to an all-inclusive resort for us was just not in the cards, And so I was like, you know what, if this is my one opportunity that I have to be able to go on a vacation with him and be able to make this happen, like, why not just go for it? And yeah, it was scary. I thought that at the time, I'm like, I think I just wasted $200. I don't know if that was a stupid decision, but as soon as I did it, I had a fire lit under me every single month to hit Success Club and to make it happen because I had that motivation there to push me. So yeah, right now it might seem scary, but you remember you have 12 months, for the most part, to earn this trip. So it might be scary. It might be outside of your comfort zone, but I'm telling you that leap of faith that I took is the best one, like one of the best ones that I made last year. I get to take Devin on this trip. And not only that, we are getting $750 cash to spend. I'm planning on getting couples massages. I haven't told him that yet, but at the spa, and you know what I mean? Like, I've never in my life, like, this is just saying it out loud is crazy to me because he's never been on a plane. We have to get him a passport. Like, this has never happened for me before. So if you're the same way, if you've never traveled, never been able to do anything like that for yourself, Beachbody's giving you the opportunity. And for $300, I think that's a pretty good deal. So if you're on the edge, I was too, but take that leap. I promise you will not regret it. Seriously.
Thank you so much, Alexa. And I'm like, we were texting before the call and I was like telling her, I'm so happy that you listened to me and that you took this leap of faith because now we get to go to Cancun together and celebrate an epic 2014. And there's a bunch of Team Fit Revolution coaches that are going on the trip. So it's going to be so much fun. And gosh, it makes me emotional when Alexa talks about like the travel opportunities that this has opened up for her. There's like a bunch of coaches on the trip that their very first plane flights were coming to a Beachbody event. And to me, that's so cool. It's so empowering. It's like we're giving people freedom and this opportunity to like see and explore the world. It's not just about Beachbody and building this business, but the freedom that it gives you to do whatever you want, to travel is like, it's liberating. I want everyone to experience that. I'm so excited for Devin to go on his first plane flight. Like, how cool. And to be going to Cancun on a free trip of all things with that plane flight. So it's just so exciting, the opportunities that we're able to not only earn for ourselves, but give to our families and the people we care about. So I really, really recommend saving your spot on the cruise, making it a done deal so that you are held accountable to reaching your goals every single month. Okay. And we're going to talk more about like making it a big goal or, adding it to your goal list. But okay. So how do we earn the trip for free? Well, it is $1,150 for the cheapest cabin on the trip. So when you register, you get to choose your cabin. Okay. So you can choose whatever cabin you want. You can get a fancy cabin. You can get the basic cabin. You can get an ocean view. You can get a balcony. You can get a suite. You can get whatever you want. You get to decide. But you have to pay for whatever you want. Okay. So you can pay for that with your Success Club points. So if you hit Success Club 5, So it's $1,050, which translates into resort dollars. So you hit Success Club 5 every single month, and that will earn you a minimum of 50 resort dollars, cruise dollars. Sorry, so many resorts cruises. It keeps changing every year. So you will earn yourself 50 cruise dollars per month, plus if you hit Success Club every single month, you can earn that $600 bonus travel credit. Okay, which is what Alexa earned this year. She earned 750. I earned, I forget, 350. Something like that. But you hit Success Club 5, you get $600. And you have to sign 12 coaches with challenge packs within the calendar year. Okay? So to get that travel cap, the extra $600, we're just talking about extra money to, do things like spa treatments on board, to get that all-inclusive drink package, to upgrade your room. If you want to do those things, you need to earn the travel cash, which starts with earning Success Club every single month. And if you are earning $600 for the cruise and getting 12 new coaches signed this year, hello, you're a brand new shiny diamond, more than likely, if you've signed 12 coaches this year. So not only are you earning this trip, but you're reaching your business goals as well, okay? So they're giving you more reason and more motivation to make these things happen. And then if you hit Success Club 10 every single month in 2015, you have, automatically paid for your trip. That's more than enough resort dollars, because that would be 1,200 resort dollars if you hit Success Club 10 cruise dollars. And then you earn $1,000 of onboard credit. $1,000, like that's a lot of money. I went on the cruise this last year, okay, and I just want to tell you a bit of a story. So I went on the cruise this year for my Success Club earnings in 2013. What made me sign up as a coach was that post that I just put up. If you go to my personal page after this call, you'll see I just put up a post about taking this trip, about going on this cruise. Well, I saw my coach, Sarah Try, post about the cruise that I went on last year in 2013, that she was going and she was registering. And I was like, heck, what? I was already thinking about coaching for a while, but that was like the thing that made me say, I'm signing up today. Because I was like, she's earning trips for free and all she does is help people online and social media. What the heck is she doing? Because I want to do it too. So I signed up with her and I started learning more about the team. I really didn't even ever think I was really going to earn that trip. I just thought it was cool that she was going on it. And then Sarah was like, you can earn this trip too, right? Get on the wait list. So I got on the wait list. I only hit Success Club 9 months out of the year in 2013. And I earned the trip. I didn't get any of that travel cash. I just earned the trip. But for me, that was huge. It was so huge because I had earned a trip that I literally never thought I was going to go on. It sounded cool. It sounded fun, but I didn't really believe that I was going to earn it. And the fact that I did, just by earning Success Club 9 months out of the year, I earned enough dollars to pay for this inclusive trip for 2. I got to bring a friend with me for free. Was so cool. But I wasn't where I am today in my business. Okay. So financially things were still really tight for me. So I earned this trip. I flew out to Florida and went on this vacation with my friend. It was an absolute blast. But the truth is, the beginning this year, I didn't have extra money. I didn't have extra money to do the spa or to get unlimited drink package or to upgrade my room. And I'm really happy I earned that trip and got to go on it. But this year, I've got this fire in my belly to be I'm about to do this cruise and I'm about to do it big. I am going to just, hit Success Club 10 every single month this year, earn that $1,000 of onboard travel credit. The cruise is going to be totally different for me. It was amazing going this year. Going on a free vacation, even though it was a budget vacation for me because I couldn't afford any of the extras at the time, it was so liberating. I remember being in the hot tub on the top of that cruise ship with Sarah and just being I earned this. And I said to her, I was do you realize we're on a free vacation right now? We are sitting here in a hot tub in the middle of the ocean on a cruise ship on a free vacation. I was like, what is this? Like, this is my life. And it was surreal to me because I had done this thing that I had dreamt about. And, ever since then, and I earned that trip, I've been like a huge believer, like, not that I wasn't before, but just such a believer in all the opportunities that this company has to offer. And I want to help everyone take advantage of all of them. Not just some of them, but all of them. And traveling for me is a huge one. So, why I'm talking about this so much in January is because I want you guys to earn those cruise dollars. I want you to have extra money to be able to spend on board. I want you to have the ultimate dream vacation for yourself. And I want you to think about what that looks like for yourself. Are you going to have that unlimited drink package? Are you going to get a couples massage? Like, what are you going to do? Think about those things and let that be your motivation, okay? Like I said, it really is the ultimate accountability for your goals to sign up and to save your spot, to make that commitment. If you don't do it, please, I'm just going to reiterate, get on the wait list ASAP, because it's not by Success Club points, like number of Success Club points is not how you get off. It's first come, first serve on the wait list. So you will be sent an invitation when a spot opens up on the wait list. And at that time, if you accept your invitation, you have to pay the $300 deposit. So no matter what, you're paying a $300 deposit. It's either now or later. But I promise you, you pay that $300 deposit, you're going to go on the best vacation you've ever been on for $300. Okay?
If you can I add something though? Getting on the wait list, you have to make sure that you're still hitting Success Club, because this year they changed it and you will not be invited if you did not hit Success Club the previous month. So you still need to be making sure you're hitting Success Club.
You have to have 10 Success Club points by the time your invitation comes.
Oh.
Like in the calendar year.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought they said it was the month before.
I'm pretty sure it's like you can't just have no Success Club points and then get an invitation. So you need to be earning Success Club points. And that's the thing. If you're on the wait list, your Success Club points are still earning and are accumulating to be paid, towards the trip. Okay? And please, please, please watch the video that I posted in Team Fit Revolution about, like, from Michael Neiman about the trip. Like, he talks about all these details a little bit. If you pay the $300, or I might be misunderstanding it too, Emma. You could be totally right. I'm not 100% sure just because there's so many details. But I know for sure, like, if you don't get at least 10 Success Club points in the first 3 months of the year, even if you pay that $300 deposit, you're kicked off. Okay? That's 10 Success Club points in 3 months, though. So it's not even hitting Success Club 5 every month. So and your deposit is refunded. The reason they're doing that is because they're acknowledging, hey, I know you set this goal to hit Success Club, but for XYZ reason, it's not happening. And we don't want you to pay for this trip. The point is not to pay for the trip. The point is to earn it. So they're giving you your $300 deposit back and saying, we're going to open this up to someone else who's earning Success Club points. Did you look it up, Emma?
I am right now. I'm going to the site. I'll let you know in a minute.
Okay, sweet. And you can refer to FAQ 9152 for all the details about the Success Club trip. So if you've got any questions about, like, fine print, different little details, that's the place to go because there is details about this stuff. I think and if you qualify to be an elite coach this year, I know many of you may have no idea what that means, but it's definitely something that's possible no matter where you are in your business. If you have if you have that fire in your belly and you're like, yes, I want to be an elite coach, talk to your upline about what that means and how you get there. Elite coaches on the trip earn an additional $1,500 of travel cash. So my goal for this year is to earn $2,500 in travel cash for onboard spending. Crazy. Any questions about the trip, how to earn it, different stuff like that, please unmute your microphones. Let's talk about it. Go for it, Shauna.
When you said that the registration opens on Monday at 9 a.m., is that 9 a.m. like Eastern time, or do you know what time?
It's probably Pacific. Let me check. It's a good question. Great question. Yep, Pacific Standard Time. So noon Eastern. Set your alarms for noon. Don't set it for 9 a.m. You'll be a little early and you'll be able to register.
I just looked it up. So in order, it says, as far as like the waitlist and Hitting Success Club, it says each month as spaces become available, coaches that qualified for Success Club in the previous month will be invited off the waitlist in the order they appear on the waitlist.
Okay.
So it's first come, first serve, and by the people who are Hitting Success Club.
Okay. In the previous month, you have to have hit Success Club. Okay, cool. So, I mean, regardless of whether you're on the wait list or you're actually going on it, I mean, Success Club every month needs to be your goal. This is the cherry on top. This is the bonus that Beachbody is offering you for reaching your Success Club goals. Who is not muted? I'm hearing something. I think everyone's muted. I don't know. Cool. Well, thank you, ladies. But yeah, so like if you just know, if you do pay that $300 deposit and you in the first 3 months you just don't get anywhere with Success Club, you do get that back. That's the only way you get the deposit back. But that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. And that's the last thing I really wanted to talk about was putting this on your dream board, making the trip and this goal of traveling more something that you are looking at daily. It's on your dream board. You're visualizing it. You're thinking of what it's going to be like when you're on that trip for free, and you're using that as your motivation. So wherever you've got somewhere where you look every day, you need to put something that's going to motivate you and keep you working towards that cruise this entire year. So I'm putting a big fat picture of that cruise ship with my ocean view balcony room with some spa treatments on there on my dream board, and I'm going to look at it every single day. And I've got my cork board right here to update it for 2015 and to add new pictures to motivate me. So I really, really, really highly suggest, if this is something you want, if this is really what you want, that you visualize it, you dream about it, and you make it reality. And like thinking about it daily is a big part of that. Let's see, any other questions about the trip? No? Is everyone like super excited to all be on the cruise ship in 2016, all, in the sea to Jamaica? Sorry, I'm just like really excited because I love to travel. I probably look like the biggest freak. You guys are like, please don't dance.
I have a question real quick.
Yes.
So for the cruise, how long are you in Jamaica?
So
do you know the breakdown of how long on the cruise ship? And
yeah, let's look at that real quick.
Okay.
So it's a 5-day cruise. I'm going to open the cruise website really quick and open up the itinerary. At least I think it's here. So if you go to ssbeachbody.com, this is like the cruise ship website. This is where everything is. So let's see. FAQs. It's 1 day in each of the ports. I know that for sure. This is just taking me to the FAQ. Here we go. So here's the schedule. Saturday, March 12th, we'll depart. Sunday, we're at sea. Monday, March 14th, we're in Haiti. The next day, we're in Jamaica. And then we're at sea for 2 more days going back. So basically, when we're at sea, that's when you have time to do everything fun on the cruise ship. I mean, if you haven't been on a cruise before, there's like no lack of entertainment. There's always something going on. So between the workouts with the trainers, they've got like basketball games, like they do like competitive like sports stuff with top coaches versus like corporate, like just fun things. There's activities going on. There's like I want to say like some kind of talent show. They're like always doing fun games on board on top of the deck. Like, I don't know. There's shows. There's an ice skating rink. The spa, like I said. There's everything you can like ever imagine is on board of that cruise ship. So check out, if you haven't already checked out the Oasis of the Sea, go check it out because it's an amazing ship. It looks like way bigger and nicer than the cruise ship that we went on. And I loved it was the first cruise I had been on, but I was like, this is awesome. The inside of it, like, just kind of, it felt like you didn't feel like you were on a boat. It felt like you were in this like big, like almost like Vegas-y type environment when you were on the inside, and then you went outside and you were all tropical and stuff. Andrew said he and Eric will be at the bar. That's funny. And that's the best part, is like, now we get to not only go, you know, all of us coaches, but we get to bring our significant others with us, which means our significant others get to bond and all meet each other and hang out. And it's really good. Like, I didn't get to bring my significant other on the cruise because I actually just broke up with him like January of this year. So it was really hard for me because that's who I was originally bringing. So like, the last minute I had to scramble and find someone else to bring. I mean, and so I didn't get to bring my significant other. And I wish I, you know, had a significant other to share that experience with. Not that it wasn't fun with a friend, but like, I just saw all these significant others have belief in what their spouse was doing and really came on board like after the trip, you know, because they just got to experience the Beachbody community firsthand. And I know we talk about how awesome this community is and how cool our team is and like, you know, how much it's changing our lives. And I'm sure like your spouses can see that change within you, right? But I think it's totally different when they experience it themselves and they see why we love this company and they see how amazing Carl Deichler is and all the passion and like what's possible. Your spouse and significant other is going to have a whole nother sense of commitment and belief behind you after you take them on the trip. Okay. So, you know, when you're working hard towards your goals and you're pulling late nights, can you remind your significant other that you're working towards a trip for you guys, for the two of you? And like, the best part about going on a cruise ship and being at sea and international waters, none of this. So we get to all really be present in the moment and connect and bond with each other. You're not going to be on your cell phone texting because there is no reception and Wi-Fi is super expensive. So like, Wi-Fi is for like only 911 emergencies or quickly posting something on social media and getting off. Because it's just your perfect time to unplug, disconnect, and really soak up time, quality time, being with each other and being with the team.
I have a question real quick.
Yeah.
So for this trip, we can either bring a spouse or a friend too?
So you get to bring one person for free. It's
okay.
Complimentary for one other person. And then it's $450 for any additional people that would like to come. So you can bring more than just one person. And it can be anyone.
Okay, so what we earn, earning the trip, we do earn one extra person coming with us, correct?
Correct. Yes.
Oh, okay. I hadn't heard that yet, so that's great.
So you get to bring one person of choice with you, no matter what. If you would like to bring kids,
Do it, Daryl.
I think it's $175. Sorry, I'm just muting everyone because there's a little bit of feedback. Unmute yourself if you've got a question. But it's $175 to bring kids under 6, and $450 to bring anyone above 2 people. Okay, so your trip is for 2. Which is really cool. I'm really excited to bring Zach this year to Cancun. You know, like, we haven't been dating that long, but he is the most supportive person of my dreams and my goals in this business. He helps me all the time with my business. It's just like, he does a lot of my shipping. So if you've been sent a package from me and noticed it wasn't my handwriting on the outside, well, he's my shipper. He takes all my stuff to the post office. Like, he's so amazing. So to be able to take him on this vacation and like basically thank him for his unconditional support. And, you know, I'm working late nights sometimes and I'm not the best girlfriend all the time. I'm going to be honest. But I constantly reminding him that I'm doing this for, you know, I'm making the short-term sacrifices to have the long-term life that I want to live. Any other questions?
I don't have a question, but I have a comment, like how you mentioned that it, you know, taking your spouse on a trip and things like that they earn from Beachbody just helps build your spouse's belief. Even Summit, getting to, I think any Beachbody program or whatever you go to, it really is going to build your spouse's belief or whoever you are with, belief in what you do, and it really just changes things quite a bit. So I can just only imagine a trip, what it would do, because I would say that Summit really gave my husband a bigger picture of what I do. He realized the bigger scheme of things and understood what it was, so it built his belief as well.
Yeah, and like since Summit, just to build on that, I'm so happy Brandon came. It was great to meet him. He was like one of the only spouses that came to Summit, but I think more should go. So invite your spouses with you to Super Saturday this weekend. Pull them along with you. And, you know, if you're going to Summit, bring them to Summit. I definitely think it's beneficial. And since Brandon's come to Summit, like I see him posting on Facebook now. He's like working out when Shawana's not home and posting videos. Like he's so into it. Like, you know, no, he's not working his business, but he's so supportive of what Shawana does. And I know that means a lot. Like it just feels so good when your spouse is on board and like sees this vision with you, versus having to be like, oh, I'm working late nights, don't mind me. Like, I don't know, like, or whatever you say. Thanks for sharing that, Shawana. I think that's great. I'm so happy that he came. Any other? Oh, can I just mention something? I know this is like kind of a long shot, but say you do have a spouse's business that you work, like, hey, Emma and Alexa, I don't know if you ladies have thought about this, but if you're hitting Success Club in your spouse's business, you can earn 2 trips. Sarah Try earned 2 cruise trips last year, and she had an extra one that she got to give away to her 2 of her coaches. Or actually, she gave it to actually, I'm not going to say who she gave it to, but she gave it to one of her coaches who brought her spouse along with. Like, how cool is that to be able to not only earn 1 trip, but 2? So if you work a spouse's business, get your spouse on the wait list. I'm not saying pay 2 deposits, but get your spouse on the wait list, because you can earn 2 trips and you can bring people along. You can give the trip away if you've already earned 1 for yourself. How cool is that? Did you guys know that? Emma said no. Alexa said yes. But yeah. Go ahead if you have anything to add, Alexa. Okay. Any questions? Okay. Well, oh, I heard someone on mute. Who was it? No? Okay, I'm just going to stop the recording really quick, and then we'll open this up for Q&A. So thank you so much for watching this recording. If you have any questions about Success Club, how to earn the trip, please don't hesitate to reach out. And I cannot wait to travel to Haiti and Jamaica with you all in 2016.